Coming off the massive success of Talk to Me, the Filippo brothers, or if you're a real OG, Rocka Rocka, they are back with their latest horror drop, Bring Her Back. Now, going into this one, I really didn't know what to expect, but when we get into some of their darkest, most unsettling work yet, it's pretty brutal and emotional, and yeah, the gore is dialed all the way up in some aspects, in some crazy-ass aspects, bro. I've never looked away that much. They really nailed it, though. So for this one, I'm going to keep things light, just a chill kind of review, where we unpack the chaos and get into the nitty-gritty of certain things. Do they bring her back? Who is her? Let's talk about it. I'm Hunter, and this is Hunnera, bringing you raw personal takes on movies, media, and everything in between. Still getting used to that, so let's dive right in.
Supposed to report how safe and reliable you are. So stay safe, stay reliable, yeah?
So continuing with what I was saying earlier, coming off the back of Talk to Me, and a pretty high regarded movie, if you ask me, at least in the horror genre, I think they really nailed the mark with this one. This movie not only gives you deep connecting themes and a lot of gore, which it's always nice in the horror movies, but it's one of those movies that it doesn't really have a feel-good kind of sense to it, even in the conclusion. This movie deals with the themes of loss, you have obsession, and kind of like this deep pulling inside kind of feeling. I think this movie really shines with the main two characters of Andy and Piper. They're not related by blood, but the journey these two take is it's really fucked up, if you ask me. They're placed into a foster home because his dad, her stepdad, ended up passing away. Well, you have this crazy kind of stepmom named Laura who lost her own daughter. Her name's Kathy, and she was blind as well as the stepdaughter, Piper. So you have these kind of connecting themes, and it's that dark light kind of tension when you meet characters like Ollie, and how his relationship is with Laura, because you know something sinister is there, and the fact that she was also part of the foster program, not even just as a mother in a way, but as a worker, it really takes it and elevates it to that gut kind of feeling. Laura's sitting there doing things to try to get Andy out of the picture and trying to get Piper on her side, and it works up until the end, and it's kind of sad because spoilers, of course, Andy dies. She drowns him after he gets hit by a car and he can't do nothing about it, and it's just a really sad feeling, man. This movie is a gut punch left and right. And you think Piper's about to bite the dust all up until she gets away because she utters that one word that Laura wanted to hear, and it catches her off guard. And I think the way this movie kind of deals with the VHS tapes and showing how you can kind of bring someone back to life, in a sense, bring her back, I thought it was kind of interesting. It's a little gray area of how does this work or not? She claimed that it was an angel, but we all know it's kind of like a demon. So it's kind of like a weird kind of possession, psychological horror, that also deals with body horror at the same time. Because with Ollie, it gets pretty wicked. I have never looked away so fast for two scenes in a movie. When he's chewing on the knife, ugh, bro, that I can't. That, and when he was biting the table and you could watch the teeth break and bend, oh shit, it was rough. It had me jump a couple times, but yeah, it's a pretty dark movie. In the ending, with Piper getting away, but she's lost everything and all this stuff has happened, it kind of reminds me of Hereditary in a way, and how kind of dark and like miserable that movie kind of felt to watch, because you have happy moments in this film, and I think that the brothers really do a good thing at like showing how people party and make it look enjoyable. And just like Talk to Me and scenes in this. But other than that, it's a very like it could be a hard watch for some people, I believe. It's a pretty easy story too. I mean, it's a pretty like point A to point B. This is how it happens, and you don't really need any explanation for a lot of things. Anything else would just be kind of extra. I think they really did well. I really like the characters of Piper and Andy, and it's just kind of sad how their like stories kind of end with each other. Grapefruit. But yeah, it's kind of really what I had to say for this movie. They knocked it out the park again, man, and I can't wait to see what they do more. I know they're doing Talk to Me too, hopefully. That comes out pretty soon, and yeah, shit, the glow up from YouTube is real. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I hope you guys like this. Really like the movie. The mom from Paddington was really freaking good in this as well. Like short and small cast list, but it works really, really well. So, without further ado, hope you guys like this. This was Bring Her Back. And I will see you. Oh, my bad. I'll see you guys in the next one.